That damn tea.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to the last episode of Season 2 of Darkness Rising, the season Project Proudstar. Last episode was a bit of a shorter episode, a simpler episode, as the party, those of who were present for the episode, went to Velocitron, and they raced. I mean, there were some little side things that happened in between. Nexus confirmed his suspicions that Shockwave was Quintus Prime, one of the 13 original Primes. On the way to Velocitron, they got to Velocitron. Loose Wires the entire time was focused on racing because apparently he has an addiction I was unaware of. To which then Nexus bought some supplies, built some inventions and parts to help racers, sold them, made money off of them. The race happened where Loose Wires and Cloud9 and then an ally NPC in Override joined the race. The race was pretty neck to neck between Override, Cloud9, and Loose Wires. Loose Wires originally in the lead up until the final moments when Cloud9 decides to use his web to sabotage both Loose Wires and Override, and boom, won the race. Hooray! The Spider won the race against a bunch of cars and jets. Who would have guessed?
Racist.
Yeah, he's the champion racist.
No, goddamn it! For fuck's sake, I told you it was racer, not racist.
And the winner of the race obtained the prize of 1,000 credits plus.
Wasn't it 1,700?
Yeah, it was like 1,700. No, it was 1,000
No,
credits. The 700 was additional to what you guys.
The
Okay,
17
never mind then. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1,700 was the result of Cloud9 selling drugs.
Yeah. So the 1,000 credit prize, along with the Enigma of Combination, because it just happened to be in the vault and nobody knew it was there because Nova Prime kind of hid it there, and then the final map piece that Nova Prime had left behind.
Yeah.
So they obtained that. Then they went back to the marketplace to collect some earnings that had been made by Steve, and then they spent a bunch of money on resources, and that was pretty much it. Now they're back on the ship, getting ready to head off to the final destination of Serenity Horizon, one of the most mysterious places in the known universe.
Should be fun. Did we decide where we want to put the Enigma though?
I don't think so. I think we kind of ended session before you guys really did.
Yeah,
anything.
true.
Yeah.
I believe the Enigma is like in the Alpha Trion's hands.
Yeah, I think we handed it to him, and he was kind of holding it when we were talking about it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. So, Loose Wires, we'll ask him. So where do you want to keep that? As he points to the
I have
Enigma.
a safe place that I have found here on the ship, a vault of sorts that I can use to hide relics like this. At least until we
Fair
return
enough.
to Cybertron.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Should be fun. Why is...
Yeah, not like it's necessarily something we can use in the heat of combat necessarily.
Yeah. I have a... Can it be reforged?
What do you mean?
Okay, so we have the Prime of Forging and a relic that combines things, right?
Yes.
So, my question is, can the Enigma be modified in any way, or is it going to be staying in just one singular purpose?
I imagine, my understanding is that the Enigma is technically an energy source. The object itself is more like a container for the energy,
Yes.
if I'm
Well,
not mistaken.
Well, still,
So-
my question still stands.
It'll
is
be
it
remaining
possible to-
as its current form. There's nothing really that
Fair.
can be done to it to reformat it in any way.
Fair enough. That's the question I had.
Yeah.
So, once we get to the Nova Prime ship, do we separate into teams? Because I think we're gonna need a plan of action.
Well,
You know,
we don't
just
really
in
know
case.
what we're Well, yeah, but we don't really know what it's gonna look like until we get there. I say we hold
True.
off on making any sort of plans about splitting into teams or whatnot until we actually get a better idea of what we're dealing with.
Fair enough. Fair point. It should
Yeah.
take us less time thanks to us buying the new hyperdrive as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
We could prepare maybe some supplies we may need, like your energon that you make, or I make of something as well.
Yeah, I mean, we have. It'll take us less time, but we still have quite a bit of time.
Yeah, technically, I could try to copy your super mode and make it less chunky. No offense.
Yeah, whatever.
No. And copying is like, how do I put it? Like temporary copy. Like you're, okay. Think you're into the super mode, right? You place like an object that copies it, and then you toss the object to the other person, and the person gains
No,
the super mode.
That would require so much technology. We do not have the time nor resources to develop something like that.
Technically, we bought a bunch of resources. We could try to build it, but yeah, it's too expensive to make right now.
Yeah, it's not just the resources. It's also that we don't have the necessary mechanical equipment and time.
Yeah, true. We could spend the time drinking, I guess. It should be fun.
Well, I mean, I'll also be preparing some of my bright energon and regenerative energon.
Yeah, I think I have my medical equipment on standby. I'm good.
Yep. But
technically, I could make a self-repairing kit for all of you, so you just pop it and then repairs you automatically. Could be useful.
yeah, I mean, that's also kind of what the regenerative energon I made does.
True.
To a certain extent. But, having multiple ways of healing isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, I can only do so much. Right, I will go and try to make the auto repair kits for all of you. If I'm unable to make it, I apologize.
That's fair.
Night Owl, what are you up to?
So she's just looking at like the conversation over wherever you can blink it, I guess. Yeah, over there. And she's just blinking like absent-mindedly. There's a whole lot of words that people were using. She has no fucking idea what they mean.
Nope.
Valid.
Absolutely fair.
So she's slowly sipping on like her, I don't know, energon, I guess.
Yeah.
So just looking bewildered as normal, per the usual for poor Night Owl.
The equivalent of an energon juice box.
Yes!
Amazing.
You're absolutely fucking right, Dan.
The fact that that is canon. Anyway.
Oh my god, it's canon?
Energon
Yes, it
tastes like Sprite
Yes.
in Transformers 1.
Well,
Oh my
that
God.
and the comics too.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
In IDW, they had this.
It's amazing that it tastes like fucking Sprite.
Yeah, it's
It
great.
tastes like Sprite?
Now I gotta wonder how the Dark Energon tastes. Like is it? I mean, yes, it's a blood of Unicron, but come on.
It's Mountain
Grape
Dew
soda.
Pitch Black.
Oof.
It's good. Actually, no, it's blackberry flavored Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Oh, is it that bad?
God, Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, that fits. That tracks.
Anyways,
This is
Prime
what
Energon is just a fucking energy drink, bro.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's like fucked up energy drink.
Celsius.
Would be mad funny.
anyways,
Yeah, sorry. I'll make the roll to make a few self-repair kits if you don't mind, Nova.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. And Nexus, what were you gonna do? Just make your energon?
yeah, but I'll do that kind of over the course of the travel.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Is with expertise, that's 20 plus 8. Yeah. My math is hard.
No, it's all good.
20 plus 13.
Math normally is
43
hard.
Plus 8, that's 41.
Yeah,
Nice.
so self-repair kits.
Yeah, you make one self-repair kit for everyone.
Woo!
So, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Would it take a free action to pop it? Or like a
yes,
move
it would
action?
take a free action to pop it.
Okay, got it. How much would it sort of like
Self
2,
repairs
3?
1d. I'll say 1d4 health.
Fair.
Too bad. It's pretty decent.
You can upgrade it later down the line, so it you heal more than just 1d4. But that's later. For now, it's a proof of concept.
Yep.
And I want to make sure that I'm actually proper level. We're at level 15. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh shit, am I
Cool.
level 15?
You should be.
Hopefully. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Got me worried there for a second, Utopia.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to...
Yeah.
Wait. Well,
No, it's okay.
why are all these broken?
Why are all
Oh,
what
no.
broken? Uh-oh.
Oh, rather the images are broken. The passive effects.
What do you mean they're broken?
Here. Can you see?
Oh, yeah, it's probably just a loading thing on your end.
Oh, okay. Why is it?
It should be fine.
What? Huh?
Oh, you lost connection.
Okay.
Oof.
That's a lot.
Alrighty, while you're doing that, I'll move over to Cloud 9. What's the Spooter up to?
Preparing for unknown territory. Cloud9 is going to make... Let's see here. Talks. So... Actually, screw it. Been thinking on this for a bit. Cloud9 is gonna, science his way into figuring out a means to, well, first, he's gonna call over Nexus.
He will come.
Hey, Nexus, can you come over here?
Sure. He enjoys doing science with Cloud9.
Yeah, science.
Quite literally. Science.
Hey,
I mean,
so
even
I
making
have a
drugs is still science, objectively.
Objectively.
so I have a non-drug idea, and you might like it.
Finally.
Lay it on me.
So you know how your bright energon like purifies energon?
Yeah.
What if we made a stasis field of that, so anyone who walks into it just gets the dark energon sucked right out of them?
That's a good idea, actually.
So I've been working on some concepts, and you see Cloud9 like crawl onto the wall, and you see a bunch of blueprints hanging atop you as he smacks one and one falls onto your face.
I pick it up and look at it.
Alright, so basically, I'm gonna need your bright energon to be put in the center of this conduit, and it's essentially like a projection.
Yeah, no, like a modified stasis field projector. There are things like stasis field projectors and whatnot already, though most of them are usually used on like ships and stuff or for large defense fields. But it's totally doable to minimize it like this, I believe.
Absolutely. See, here's the issue. I'm good with the science stuff, but not too good with the tech. So if we could collaborate on this, that'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, I have no issues.
Alrighty. Cloud 9, you can go ahead and roll science, while Nexus, you roll technology.
Alright.
Oh, that's what's weird.
What's going on?
I seem to have lost one of my effects.
Oh?
So I had an ability I can turn on and off. Basically, it's if I spend an energon, it lets me boost my toughness by like or something like that per combat.
Isn't that a good defense?
A good defense, yeah.
It's still there for me.
Really?
It's just-
No, I mean
it's
it's in my
turned
perk. It's not showing up at all for me.
Oh, that's really weird. I wonder why your thing's wonking out like that.
I don't know. Because I was gonna see if it's on or off, and I was gonna turn it off. It was on, and I'm like, it's not there anymore.
Do you see it now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, there you go.
So I got a critical 36.
Alrighty. Yeah, you guys successfully make the portable stasis field that you were working on.
Would it be purification field?
Sorry, purification field.
Yep.
I heard stasis be thrown around a bunch, so I just switched in my brain.
Yeah.
I mean, technically
That's
that's what we were calling it, but
Yeah.
purification field would be a bit more apt.
Alrighty.
Do you want to call it the Bright Dome for short?
Sure.
Thunderdome.
No, the right dome.
The Bright Dome, yeah.
Nice, nice. Let me go ahead and mark off the materials you used to make it.
Would that be a 20 or a 30-foot radius?
20.
20-foot radius. Alright, so we can use this defensively or offensively. So, if we end up getting surrounded by those weird, nasty zombie fucks, you can just put this down, and we can watch them have the very essence drained out of them and just die.
Yeah.
Either that, or we can just kind of ward them off to protect someone useful. Like loose wires.
Yep.
Question, Riam.
Yeah.
We did recover the drone that explodes, right?
Yes, you did.
Nexus has the head. We established that.
Yeah.
I looked at the core, correct?
Yes.
Is there a way for me to create a device that could power it down remotely?
You could definitely research it.
Sure. Would it be tech?
Yeah, it would.
Creation would apply?
Engineering, but yes.
Alright. That is 28 critical. With expertise, that's more.
Yeah, theoretically it is possible, and you think you know how it would be done, but it would take a good amount of resources and time that you're not sure you have right now, just because it's such a weird technology that these drones use.
Which is fair. I just wanted to figure out if it was possible. I'm going to create it today.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna try and hack into the head of that drone to see what information I can get from that.
Alrighty, before you do that, Hades, what are you up to?
You know, he hasn't properly tried to meditate in a while. He'll be doing that.
Alrighty. Right on.
Reaching out to the universe, looking for a path forward, potentially.
Guidance.
Guidance, yeah.
Alright, roll me culture.
Alright.
And, Nexus, what were you trying to do again? Sorry.
Hack
into the head of the drone.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah, to see
successfully
what
hacked it.
information.
Let me see
Yeah.
what Hades does, and I'll get back to you.
Okay. Culture is at what? D4? Come on, get over here. Alright. I was trying to grab my D4 and it kept slipping out of my fingers.
I get that.
So that's a 21, I think.
Yeah.
If I counted right.
So you feel you connect to the universe. Something within the universe is almost giving you a warning of something of some sort. You can't tell why, but it almost feels like a darkness looming ahead. A shadow, if you will.
Hmm.
You don't say.
What do I see? Do I see anything? See or sense anything?
You
Any,
see,
anything?
you see a
Taste anything?
you see a nebula shrouded in the shadow. The stars barely alit as a blinding light suddenly kind of shudders you awake from your meditation.
What was that? Just so he'll get up and get walking out. Kind of slightly in a daze.
Right. Okay, Nexus, now to you. So, you hack into the head. Easy peasy for you.
Yep.
What kind of information are you looking for?
Who/where it was created, as well as like directives, orders, see if I can find any information about Star Seekers from it and whatnot.
So you can't really find any information from the Star Seekers. It doesn't seem like this drone or this drone type is really built to hold that kind of information. But you
Fair
are
enough.
able to determine that it was created in some sort of laboratory. You're not sure where this laboratory is, by the guy that you guys killed on Anthen, Dark Sky.
Okay. Good to know. And I will. Also, I would like to like get a full see if I can download like a schematics type thing.
Yeah, you can. There are
Like a more
a more detailed schematics of the drone type. It
Yep,
is called
just-
the Spark Eater drone.
That's not a pretty name. Yep. Now we have that at least. He will start walking out.
So Night
And
Howl,
go where?
I see that you have moved over between Dragonlance and Hardlift.
Yes, she has.
Chatting them up.
Yeah, she's just offering her brand of bubbleheadedness to the group.
Oh, they're absolutely adoring you.
That's fair. She's just like talking about her. I can't remember the name of the planet.
Eucharis.
Eucharis.
Yes, thank you. Her time on Eucharis and like what she did and all the good stuff.
Yeah. Hardlift
And,
Dragonlance are sharing their own stories with Night Howl.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So, Nexus kind of walks up to the bar and is like, right, before I forget, I should probably tell you two about something I was able to confirm.
Oh?
Yeah, Shockwave is Quintus Prime. I talked to him on the way to Velocitron. He confirmed it himself.
I had my suspicions that he was one of us, but I couldn't confirm anything.
Yep, no,
Who is Shockwave?
he's a scientist buddy of mine. It's a long story, but turns out he's also just... He pulled an alchemist and decided to reformat himself.
Ah, I see. Interesting. Well,
Yep.
good to know that he's alive and well. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Also, apparently he had at least some degree of knowledge about the shadows and stuff. And about Eligius interaction, or knowledge of them and whatnot.
In unison, they say, somehow that doesn't surprise us.
Yeah, honestly, didn't surprise me either. I kind of figured he knew more about the shadows than he was letting on, whether he was a prime or not. So, yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
thank you for
figured-
letting us know.
Yeah. No problem. Well, that does also bring into the fact that technically Cloud9 was made using his CNA, far as I'm aware. So that's something.
I guess Cloud9 could be considered a close cousin of yours.
Yeah. Just figured that's something to be aware of, because I feel like there's a chance that might come up in some unexpected way at some point.
Perhaps.
Just, simply on the basis that he essentially has the blood of a god. So, there's a
Yes.
chance that becomes relevant somehow.
You just hear his cackle in the fucking vans, bro. Ugh. I
I'll
am big.
keep that in mind then. Thank you, Nexus.
Yep.
Are you all ready for what comes next?
I don't think we will be.
As ready as I can be.
Fair enough.
I can echo that sentiment.
Solus and I have
Very
been
least
talking
resolved.
Have you? About what?
about what's coming up. We spoke with Lyozak about the Proudstar, and they believe that after everything that they have witnessed and have been debriefed on since we have left Cybertron, they believe that the Starseekers and possibly another entity are searching for the Proudstar just as we are. If somebody already went to Antilla and found their way to Anthen, it's possible they already know where the Proudstar is. Solus and I believe that you will be encountering resistance when we arrive.
Which is fair. Concerning
yeah,
the
I already-
Proudstar.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead. Next.
No, I was just gonna say I kind of already assumed that would be the case.
Yeah, so if shit hits the fan, like really, really, really bad shit happens, what do we do with the Proudstar? Do we have your both of your permission to destroy it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands?
I will be the
Or
one
do we
destroying
try-
it myself. I have the tools to do so.
Which is fair. Just wanted to confirm what we needed to do with it.
Earlier, when we first left Velocitron, you had asked about, well, splitting up the party to, depending on what happens.
Yeah.
Alpha and I believe that it's best that the lot of you face whatever's waiting for us there. And while you do, Lyozak and myself will head to the ship, try and recover what we can or destroy it if we must.
And bring as many energon and weapons as you can. Actually, hold on. Lucius will toss Solus the self-repair kit of his. Use this if you're ever damaged. It's a new creation of mine.
Thank you, but I will not be needing it. Lyozak, on the other hand, might. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Hope we don't have to destroy the Proudstar. Could be
Well, time
useful
will
to
tell.
be able to recover it.
We'll see. For now, we just have to wait.
Yep.
Indeed. Speaking of, I believe we should almost be there to Serenity Horizon.
Soon, my friend. Soon. Let's see what you have in store for us.
We'll try to save him.
The last,
Yep.
as you arrive to the nebula that is Serenity Horizon, out the viewing ports, this is what you see. A nebula that looks void of life almost, but still alive and well with stars shining bright. The ship's the coordinates lead the ship of the Knights somewhere into an asteroid field, where large asteroids await for landing. This is the last. This is the part of the video game where the video game says, "Are you sure you want to continue, or are there other things you want to do before you move on?"
Press F5 to quick save.
Shit, I didn't romance Air Razor. Damn.
So, to be clear, I did spend time over the trip making bright and regenerative energon.
Yes. So go ahead and roll me a 1d10 to see how much of each you roll. You only have to roll it once. I'll say you make that result of bright energon cubes and regen energon cubes.
Cool. 5.
Alrighty,
Not
that's
bad, not
5
bad.
bright energon cubes and 5 regen energon cubes. That's 10 less energon from the party pool, which is still good. You have 85 energon cubes on the ship.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep. Alrighty. Is there anything else anyone else wishes to do?
Can I already created self-repair kits. Can I quickly upgrade them so they repair more than 1d4?
Yes, go ahead and it's going to be a high difficulty just because you're running low on time.
I will aid him.
Alrighty. That I'll say that'll lower the difficulty, so go ahead and roll
Yep.
loose wires.
Sure, thank you.
Mhm.
27 critical, but with the
Expertise.
that's
37
Yep.
crit.
37.
Alrighty. Yeah, you successfully upgrade them to a 1d6.
Lovely. That is
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
I assume you hand them out to everyone as well.
Of course. Yeah.
Cool.
Right on, right on.
I don't give myself one. I give that to Lionsack.
Fires out. Fair enough. Alright.
He gonna need it.
Yes, she is.
I will also hand out one regenerative energon cube to everyone, since I have enough for everyone.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Because that can be used effectively like a sort of health potion.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I have the stats in the journal tab. Under the player accessible notes stuff, it's under my homebrew is where you can find the bright and regenerative energon properties.
Nice.
Yep. Alright, let me quickly. The next map that you guys will be on, I need to make sure all the tokens I need there are there.
Easy.
Second. Where? There it is. Alrighty. So, are you all ready to move on?
Hell yeah.
Alright. Wait, I could just do this. God, I could do this. So, the ship goes in for a landing on one of the larger pieces of asteroid. And it lands, and you all exit into a very dark but still kind of bright lit rock of nothingness. There is a strange atmosphere here. It feels ominous as you walk out onto the Lost.
Freaky planet, freaky stars. What could go wrong?
Yep.
So, let's go find a ship.
Yep. Can I like see if I can like scan just like for like any signs of like the ship or energon or anything?
Sure, go ahead.
I'll
Would
lend you
that be
assistance.
Would that be alertness or technology?
It would be alertness.
Cool, I'm gonna
I'll
use
lend you
thesis.
assistance for edge and upshift.
Cool. I'm gonna use thesis, so that's
I'll do another
use
upshift
science.
for you.
Cool.
So-
That is 4 upshifts. And specialized, because I'm using thesis to do it with science.
Mhm.
So, yep. Hold on, let me double check something.
A bajillion.
That was actually supposed to be an auto success, because I got
Ah,
enough
okay.
upshift. Yep, I've
Yeah, so you detect something off in the distance this way. It's basically the bottom left corner, left corner of the map. That direction you detect something, but you can't exactly tell what it is just because it is a decent distance away over kind of the almost mountainous, like mini mountain range that is ahead of you.
I'll point down that direction and be like, I'm detecting something over that way, but I'm not sure what exactly it is. But it seems like it's our only real lead at the moment. What do you guys think?
Might as well investigate. Don't want to stay out
Exactly.
here for too long.
Yep.
We're exposed.
Right. Two of you should probably catch a ride with Hades.
Oh, I'm technically larger than that. Because I have my
Supermo.
yeah, because I have my Supermo trailer thing.
I'm just a flying car, dude.
Yep. So,
Yep.
as you all...
So.
DeLorean looking head ass.
Yep.
As you all head over the mountains, you see in the distance what appears to be something fading in and out of space-time itself.
What in the world?
A large ship.
Is that the Proudstar?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
No, I'd know that ship anywhere.
Looks damaged. Really bad.
You don't fucking say, loose wires.
I'm just being an observant cunt. Fuck off.
Looks like it doesn't feel well.
I imagine not.
Can I do,
Is there a way in?
Can I try and scan the space around it to see if I can get an idea about what this time
You can
space
sure
bullshit...
try.
Would that be science?
It would be...
Or technology?
It would be science, yes.
Cool.
Those of you who are not focused on the ship, please roll me alertness.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
That is a... That's 5. That is a 32 on my end
Alrighty.
for the science check.
Of course.
The spider has rolled a 22.
Nice.
20.
Alrighty.
Pretty cool 22.
Yeah. So Nexus, what exactly were you trying to detect here?
I want to know, what this space-time distortion is. Is it that...
It's basically like it's in the middle of trying to teleport somewhere, but it's struggling to do so.
Mm.
I see.
For those of you who rolled above a 15, you will
Oh, fuck you.
You're not the only one. Loose wires
two of
also.
you. So two
Okay,
of you.
that's fair. That's fair. At least I'm not alone.
Yeah, the difficulty was literally just a 15. You notice suddenly you're not alone. As you see the Spark Eater drones starting to appear from over the
We
hills.
have company.
Yeah,
You wouldn't see that.
yeah. Yeah,
She's
you
still
don't
looking
see
at
them.
Yeah, she's still looking at the ship.
Yeah, but I guess I'll turn
Big
around,
sparkly.
ears real quick. You lot better get ready. We have enemies abound.
Right.
In a second. I have
Sounds
something to
about
test.
Yep,
Time to
go ahead.
break some leg.
Something to test? I was gonna say, can I yeet Cloud9 over there while he deploys?
You know what? Yeet me, do it.
Go ahead
Let's-
and roll
Let's
athletics.
do the
Yeetus
fastball special.
Magitas.
Athletics or brawn, Hades, to throw.
Oh,
Cloud9.
okay. All right.
Can I give them an edge by
definitely-
leaping off of their throw?
Yes, you can.
Definitely brawn. Okay, so yeah, we're doing the fastball special. All right. And 4.
Can I give them an upshift or the help action by kind of giving them the trajectory?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay,
Cool.
so
That's an
There's upshift.
upshift and edge.
upshift and edge. All right. Critical 22.
They're about to
Critical
receive
22.
this.
Yeah. You successfully throw Cloud9 in that direction.
Yeet.
So
Well,
is it safe to say that the moment I'm thrown in there, all of the spark eaters try and jump me?
Pretty much, yeah.
Basically, I quickly to my paw and I throw you. I guess
So-
you leap off my hand.
As they all surround me, I kind of go, "Come on, motherfuckers! Come on, bite me!" And as they all get close, I pull out the bright dome and say, "Let there be light."
Damn, that's kind of cringe.
Upon doing this, 4 of the drones immediately go deactive.
Damn, that's effective.
What was that? What was that? What was that loose wires about?
Statement retracted.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
No, the phrase was cringe. The dome was cool.
He's scary smart. I don't know if
I mean,
He's
we
just
did that
scary
together.
Scary.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Neat little
You're all
trick you
scary.
have there, matey.
The fuck? What are you supposed to be?
Well, they're the star suckers or whatever the fuck they call themselves.
Someone who
I
you've
didn't
been
realize we-
pain in the side of for some time.
I didn't realize we had pirates around here. Are they looking for somebody's booty?
Probably their own.
Ah, that's fair.
You're in the way, actually. We're here for that ship.
Uh-huh. And you think we're going to let you just
I'm
take it?
afraid it's not yours to take.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
you
that's
know-
not... That's where you're wrong. It
Let me ask
actually
you
belongs to me and my mateys.
On what right?
Is that
Would you
sexual,
happen
mateys?
You're, let me guess, Thundertron, was it?
That would be correct, Genesis.
I see. So let me ask you this, Thundertron. Have you ever heard a pile of scraps give commands before? 'Cause I sure as hell haven't.
I'm looking at one right now, aren't I?
Young man, back the fuck off.
You have no
Bef-
idea who I am, do you?
And you don't have any idea who I am. You may think you do, but I assure you, you don't.
Night Owl
So I'm gonna
points
give
for the
you
pirate
10
guy.
second- So I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
give you 10 seconds to walk the fuck away, or you're never walking anywhere again.
I wouldn't do
Night
that
Owl-
if I were you, Genesis.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, who's that?
There's more at play here than you realize.
Huh?
He's
Who's
got
that
a
fella?
crab on his head.
I don't think that's a
Food?
uh-oh.
What the f-
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You see
Would I know who
coming behind... No, you do not recognize him.
Okay.
You see coming behind this rock formation 4 creatures that look like what were surrounding Sentinel when he died, and 2 unknown creatures that you can only assume are shadow beasts.
I think this is time we drop the talking and just start blasting.
Yep.
Alrighty, everyone, roll initiative.
Woo! Okay.
Go, these bitches.
Ah,
you did-
fucking
You
fuck.
put it at the tracker already. Damn. I do need to roll, so give me just a second, please.
Nope.
I got a 16.
That's pretty good, actually.
I don't know.
What did I get? Oh, I got a 25.
Good job.
I am a medic.
Okay.
So the guy who approached with the shadow beasts, I don't recognize him, correct?
Correct.
None of us do, I think.
Nope.
Okay. I, out of character, know exactly who he is, but I suppose he's undergone a bit of a
Yes.
reformatting.
He's reformatted a lot.
Yeah, so I don't immediately recognize him.
So he's got some work done. Can I say, are those real?
Probably not.
Ah, damn. Alrighty, so...
They are real, and they can cut glass.
Alrighty.
No, you could grind meat on that shit.
So combat
Oh,
begins.
right. Preventative measures.
Yes, I will say you can do preventative measures before combat begins.
Well, that's how it works.
Everyone gets 5 temp HP.
Woohoo!
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright.
Also, GM, I meant to ask you before this, because the weird glitch with how stats messed up last time, should my
Yeah.
health be at 17?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Like, oh no.
Oh shit, it's my turn. Right. Uh, oh right, I can give myself more speed with the free action roll. So let me see how much I gain speed. I gain plus 22 feet. All right.
Wouldn't it expertise apply?
Oh, technically yes. So it would be 30, I think, 30 something.
Yeah.
It'd be 33, so
Oh
30.
yeah, nice. So I can move behind Cloud 9. Hello.
Good on you.
Right, I will take a pot shot at that asshole over there.
Alrighty.
Do I get any upshifts due to size difference?
Yes, you get 1 upshift.
Alright, aiming gives me another one, and plus another one from laser. So 3 upshifts in total. Oof. I think that. Oh, actually, that's a hit. With expertise, that is.
How much is that total?
That is
21 plus-
4 damage.
No,
and
I mean,
stunned
what's the expertise total?
Oh, shit.
Let's see,
calculate.
that's 21 plus 6, that's 27.
27.
That is not hit.
Free, spending 2 free actions to try again.
Alrighty. These guys are pretty tough, so.
Yeah, I figured. 24 with expertise, that's...
Plus 8, so
That
that's...
hits.
Oh, wait, no,
Alright,
plus
so,
10, so that's 34.
yep. So, 4 damage and stunned condition to this asshole.
Alrighty. So let me go ahead and do 4 damage to him and then add the stun. How long is he stunned for?
4 rounds? Since it's
Oh,
4
you mean
damage?
it's 4 stun damage.
Yeah, 4 stun damage.
4 stun damage, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
because that's different than the stunned condition.
Yeah.
So wait, if it's, alright, so with a crit, it would be 7 stun damage. Normally
Oh,
it's
wow.
3 damage, critical, so that's 6 plus the deadly, so that's 7 stun damage to this asshole.
Nice.
Yep.
He is stunned for 7 rounds. Oh my god.
Right,
Yep.
let me
You
see.
can still
Do I
attack,
have...
you just can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't move. Oh, I had Sharpshooter's Grace. Fuck, I didn't need to. I could have auto-critted on my first attack. Shit.
Oof.
Oh well.
Oh, well. I will know that for the second time. Alright, that would be the end of my turn. No, actually...
Oh.
Wait, let me see. Is it a free action to pop my power?
You mean augment power?
The
No,
augmentation, yes.
Oh yeah, the augment power.
Yes, that's a free action to use.
Alright, so, Cloud 9, you get a +2 to one of your skill of your choice.
Did I hear that correctly?
Yep.
No,
Yes.
actually, sorry. You get +4 because I will use my power that gives you an upshift of 2 once per seat. So you got a +4 to whatever you do. So +4 to Cloud 9, and that'd be the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
And the
Next
2 would
up.
be permanent until the end of scene.
Next up is the... Yes.
Just isn't your power standard action, Loosewires? Not the...
You may be right.
Let me check.
It could be the standard action, yeah.
Yeah, standard
'cause-
action and spend 1 energon point.
So only 2 for Cloud 9, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him next time.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Oh,
only
well,
2 upshifts to Cloud9 on his turn, which is still good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
he's still gross that way.
Alright, it is the Spark Eater drone who is stunned. Who is...
Get fucked, loser.
Let me check something. Yeah, that's too close for him to use his main weapon, so he's going to use a heavy machine gun at Loose Wire. Or, never mind, at Cloud9, because Cloud9's in front of Loose Wires.
Cover.
No. Let me go ahead and make sure it's the correct one. So, roll this like this. Da-da.
Fuck it, y'all cool with me spending a story point?
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I think
It doesn't
he-
matter. He
it's-
doesn't
it's
hit.
on that one.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
he got
have.
a nat 1. Even with expertise, he would fail.
With the power of the bright dome, their projectile just melts.
Alrighty.
Wow, this thing is stronger than I thought. I'm gonna slowly walk towards you. You can feel the suffering of burning in the light.
Okay, let
You
me
burn
see.
them
Do they
alive
have
like
multiple
witches.
attacks? I
Damn.
don't think they do. They do not have multiple attacks. That's right. So it is going to be Hades' turn.
Okay. I'm just looking at all my perks.
Yep.
Okay, that Armsman would be the opportunity attack. Okay. I can move 40 feet.
Sometimes I forget how big my maps are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Out of reach. Okay. So I spend my reaction. Which limits my abilities, because I need my reactions to do that shit.
Yep. Well, wait.
Um,
Doesn't what is it? Void's Edge have ×3? Yeah, it has ×3 of reach, so that's 60 feet. Are they out of 60 feet range?
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
70.
Oh, it's 65. Damn.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can move 5 more feet because these guys are all dead.
But he
so
only
you can
he
move...
only has so many free actions, and he needs.
Yeah,
them
but
to
he can
his
use one
powers.
free action. True. I just mean like he can spend one free action to move 5
yes.
feet.
yeah.
That's and it's
Yeah.
not a huge deal because you should still have at least 2 more, right?
Yeah, I have 2 more. No.
3 more. You have a total of 4 free actions.
I do?
Yeah.
And you probably because you leveled up to 15.
Yep.
Isn't it 3 less than your cap? I'm at 6
It's
speed.
2 less.
No, 2
less.
speed -2.
Yeah. It
Oh, I
even
thought it
says
was-
it even says it under your speed category where it says action 1
Yeah.
move one standard for free. It's
Yeah.
speed
Okay,
-2.
This whole time I thought it was -3.
Nope. Thankfully, it
Oh.
also tells you. So.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's take a swing at this one. With Void's Edge. Nat 20, okay.
Damn.
Ooh, good job.
Now
Fucking
let's
playing
roll the
around
rest
today,
of my
are you?
dice. No, never. Hades always takes combat seriously.
Mhm.
I mean, honestly, fucking. You always roll good. Let's be real here. Utopia usually is one of the most consistent, best rollers out of this group, as far as I've seen.
Yeah.
And 10. Guess that's 9.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
20.
9.
37 to hit?
Yeah. That hits.
Okay. And also because so tell me, how does this work? So with multi-attack, I can attack 2 more times from this attack? How does-
Multi-attack is an alternate effect, so you would have had to attack with the
No,
multi-attack.
from my perk.
Oh, right. Let me read that again. I forgot about that. Let me reread that. Where is it? Here. Multi-strike.
Yeah, multi-strike.
You can make up 2 up to 2 extra attacks on a single target during your turn. Yeah, so you could make 2 extra attacks on this one guy.
Okay. And if I were to use oh my god, I'm brain farting. My perk that lets me attack again. Would that apply a second
rapid
time?
Attack?
Yeah, rapid attack. Would that apply a second time?
That would not apply a second time. But you can basically have 4 attacks because of rapid attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because rapid attack specifically in its wording says a single additional weapon attack, or something along those lines. So it only counts as one weapon attack and whatnot.
Okay. I just wanted to clear that up.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Technically, rapid attack could be made against a different target, but multi-strike can only be done against a single target.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think any of them are in my range.
So how much damage did the first attack do?
Let's see. The first attack was not a crit, so it did... Was
5,
it...
right?
Yes. It did 5,
Void.
energy. Void, yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Alright, let's attack 2 more times, and then rapid attack, and then a 3rd time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot, because you're using Void, their armor is null and void, basically.
Yep.
Yep.
8. And a D10. 26, 9, 31, 33.
33.
Critical 33.
Critical 33. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's 10 more damage.
Alrighty. It is badly, badly hurt.
Alright, oh my god.
You have 2 more attacks.
Yep.
Question: does stun overseed itself, or
let me see. Not yet. It's 1 away.
No. You just have to hit it one time and it's dead.
Yeah.
So, next attack should, assuming it hits, your next attack will kill this bitch.
Alright. And my 10.
wait? If you kill a Cloud9 and I go boom.
Not necessarily. You're not necessarily in its blast range, I don't think.
True.
Yeah, it's
It's only a
death
20-foot
explosion.
radius.
Yeah, its death explosion isn't that big compared to
His
its
buddy,
I
though.
decide to blow myself up
That
explosion.
definitely hits.
Okay.
How much?
It's not a crit. It's not a crit, so
Oh.
5.
Still, it's dead.
Yeah,
So this
he
one
had
dies.
effectively 1 health left.
Well,
Basically.
Okay.
if stun exceeds it, he's just out cold.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's unconscious.
True. Well, I mean, would the 5 damage have killed him?
No, he's
even
down to
without
3 health.
thinking? Okay.
But he is deactive now, so he doesn't explode.
But his explosion would hurt his ally right next to him. We might want him to explode. Hades has another attack.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I could do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Can't really use it on anyone else because they're not in
Yeah.
range, so.
You know what?
Might as
I'm gonna
well.
do it again.
Yep.
Okay.
This way you can
No.
technically damage the other one, hopefully.
Yeah. That definitely hits again.
Yep, it's dead.
Yep. It
So
is
swing,
dead.
swing, swing, swing.
Oh yeah.
And that's my
Tight
turn.
shot.
Oh, and I'm going to shout. So let me do that real quick because I forgot to do it. But
All right.
everybody else can benefit from it.
Yep. Let me just calculate how much this is gonna. So 4 fire damage to anyone within a 20-foot radius of it. I did that wrong. There we go. All right. It's roughly the 20-foot radius. So yeah, this one takes 4 fire.
Is that my... No, that's a D10. Where's my D8? There's my D8. Okay. Yeah, I think I made the 12. That
Yeah.
air.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all, everyone within 30 feet of me has, including myself now, has upshift of 2 for your next attack.
Cloud9 has +4. Jesus.
And that's my turn.
Let's see who's within 30 feet.
Wait,
All
so
of us.
I have 4 upshifts from
So literally
Loose Wire.
just Nexus is within.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
because is it within 30 feet or 30-foot radius?
Oh, no,
'Cause
you're
if it-
right.
if-
oh,
It's-
30-foot rate. Hold
it's
on,
30
it might be
feet. Sorry,
30-foot
I
radius.
did that
If
wrong.
it's
Then
if it's within 30
everyone is within 30
everyone.
feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, my bad.
Yep.
I calculated
No, it's
that
fine.
wrong. So yeah, everyone gets upshift 2 from Hades. So Cloud9 now
Alright.
has that upshift of 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. Next up is that your turn, Hades?
Yes.
Next up is
Go,
Thundertron.
savage little spider boy. Go.
Lamau.
Kill all the fuckers.
Rip and tear it till it's done, bitch.
Yup. Alrighty, now it is Thundertron's turn. So let me see his speed again.
Thundertron, more
pussy.
like Thunder bit.
He's gonna move up here.
Uh-oh.
You lot have been getting in the way for some time now. And for that, you have to pay the price.
Is the price your booty? Because you are about to lose it. Also, drone detected, baby. I see you over there.
Yeah. 1 second, I'm reading his
I
perks.
have plan.
I too have plans.
Alrighty. One second, I'm reading something.
Take the time to read my own perks. Make sure I
Yeah.
remember I have.
I have to remember what some of this dude's things do. Oh yeah, he has this power. Alrighty.
Whore.
Yup. So he's going to look to you, Nexus. And Genesis,
Bring it, bitch.
you have been a pain for far longer.
Oh, always. It's my specialty. Whore.
And let me go ahead and roll. What's your oh, this is probably gonna fail, but what's your willpower?
23, actually, now.
Alrighty. This is absolutely going to fail more than likely. Unless it wants to succeed this one time.
Just to be an ass, can I use a story point to gain +5, everyone?
Yeah. Too late.
Sure.
I already rolled. Sorry. I'll say
Oh,
you go
I would-
ahead and do that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah,
doesn't-
because I was
It's-
saying it as you.
Yeah, that's
Is
fine.
this something that does damage?
Kinda. Not exactly. It's a psychic thing.
So that
Oh,
puts
damn.
me at 28.
Yep. So
Willpower.
you succeed.
Yeah.
It does not hit you, and that's his once per scene ability. That would have. Here, I'll just go ahead and post it in the chat.
Staff of Quintessa.
No, Power of Quintessa.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you
yeah,
used
with the
it.
staff. Yeah,
Right.
that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That could have been bad. See, what I was thinking was, oh, can I use Defend the Weak here? Yeah. Probably not.
Yep.
1d6 rounds stunned.
Uh,
Yeah, but he can
Think-
no longer use that
Thought
ability.
we So I see him pull out the staff, right?
Yes, it is not the staff of Iskiri.
Okay.
It is
Oh.
a different staff.
Okay, right. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yep, the staff that you found on whatchamacallit, Eucharis is still in fact there. It is a different staff.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah,
Was that supposed to... Nexus just stands there like, was that supposed to do something, pussycat, or what?
Damn Quintesson technology.
Yeah, I kind of outperformed them fucking forever ago.
And that's his turn. Now it is the drone Varox's turn.
He has a name.
Yeah, thanks to you, fuckface.
Yes.
And it's gonna fly this far. And it's going to go ahead and let me see its weapons. What's the range here? Well, it's gonna aim at loose wires.
Oh my God.
Fucking fair.
And it's going to
The
go
consequences of your actions in the form of missiles.
I was about to say consequences.
Except.
It's only fair.
Go ahead. Why are you not working? Okay, fine. Fine. I'll roll it manually like this. Specialized. What else does he have? Just this stuff. Alrighty, so he's gonna go ahead and fire his plasma launcher at you. Oof.
I'm sorry, fam, but that is a miss.
Oof, yeah. And that'll be his turn. He has not been improved from the base guy. Alright, it is now this fuck's turn.
Steve is unique, baby.
Me motherfucker. I know he's going to. They all want to try and kill me. Everyone who knows me wants me dead, which is valid.
Yup.
For so many
Justifiable
reasons.
crash out, you know.
Yeah.
Except
so
for the
many-
party.
Yeah, everyone except my allies. If they're not explicitly an ally, they want to kill me.
I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and fire his fusion cannon that he pulls out at Nexus and Night Howl.
Ooh, what the fuck? No, you don't, motherfucker.
I think that's how that works, Vexy.
You can't, unfortunately, unless you have an ability to say no. You can't say no.
He scowls and tells him to suck a dick.
So first attack is going to Nexus. Multiple attack, so it is at a shift down. Or multiple targets, sorry. Does a... Yeah, no, that's not hitting. Those are all lowballed rolls. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, next attack is going
good
against...
day, are they?
No kidding. Next attack is going against Night Howl, still at a shift down. Also not hitting.
That is 2 misses in a row.
He has 2 more attacks he can make, though.
Yeah, well, go ahead.
So he's gonna go ahead and fire regularly at Nexus because that sucked ass.
Yep.
Yeah, that did. And I think it's still a miss.
No, because he's the reason the other one was a miss was because it was my willpower.
No.
This is against my evasion,
It was still against your evasion. Or it was still against your...
No, I mean Thundertron's ability.
Oh yeah, Thundertron.
Yeah, because these are against my 17 evasion, so not that high.
Yeah. So
Are they? You
could tank him with your... Oh wait, your toughness is lower.
Yeah.
He hasn't activated his super mode yet.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't technically give you armor.
Yeah. It does a bunch of other stuff, just not armor.
Yeah, I have plans to upgrade it.
Yeah, I need
but...
to make it so it gives you armor. That's something I needed to play tested before I could actually do anything about. But yeah.
Hey,
don't worry, I plan to have in-world upgrades to it anyways, so
we can explain how I got armor.
Yeah, exactly. So that's one more attack. He has one last attack. And he's going to
Jeez.
fire now at Night Howl again, see if he can hit her.
You leave the child alone.
No.
Hey, Night Howl does a, let's see, 19 plus 4, 23. Does a
3.
23 hit you, Night Howl?
Yeah, it does.
So that is a
Can-
total of
so,
3 damage
I-
to both of you.
Wouldn't it be
Okay,
critical
can
though
I-
to both
can-
of them?
Oh yeah, 6 damage, my bad.
So can
All right,
can I, for Night Howl, can I do, where is it? Defend the weak?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna tank the 6 damage.
Are you
All
sure?
right.
Yes.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
very
Got-
chunky.
She has Hades has 17 health without the +5 from preventative measures, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're good. They're down to 16 health.
So
Yeah.
I
Forget
leap
about
in the way of,
that.
like I did preventative measures. That gave me 22 health altogether, and then I took 6. So
Yep.
Yeah.
that's another
You're
15
at- You mean 16, right?
or 60. Oh, 60. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
16 health. So yeah. So I guess I'll leap in the way of that last one just as it's about to hit Night Howl and tank it.
Alrighty.
Oh boy. Oh,
Like-
my plans have changed.
Like, you will leave the child unharmed.
You're all making a big mistake by being here, and for that, you will all pay the price.
But we don't even know you. We know that you look ugly. Even more ugly than him.
Genesis knows who I am, even if he doesn't realize it right now.
Well, by that, and process of elimination... Been a while, Galvanac.
You always were too smart for your own good, Genesis.
Always.
And the name's
That's
not
what-
Galvanac, it's Galvatron.
Sounds like a bitch name to me.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he kind of ripped off Megatron, but it made it less cool, and the paint job ain't it too.
Except he doesn't even know who Megatron is.
No,
Yeah,
they
but I
both
don't care.
him and Megatron are kind of ripping off Megatronus.
Yeah, but Megatron
Someone
doesn't
needs a
stop.
fucking-
He has no style. Look at the purple, dude. The fucking horns. Shit.
That's actually closer to what Megatronus looked like.
Oh, really? Damn. I feel sorry for Megatron.
I mean, it's not
then.
accurate, but it's closer than... He was more of a black and purple than a silver.
Alphatron comes in over the comms. Would you idiots stop bickering and just deal with them already?
I'm not
You
bickering.
expect
We're
them
discussing
dealing with
your
my-
brother.
Yeah, what... I'm fighting one of my brothers. What do you expect? There's not going to be some sort of bickering. Also, if you can hear this, why aren't you helping? You old son of a bitch.
This isn't my fight.
Yeah, remember, they separated into teams. We're holding them off while they
He's
do
not-
their thing.
He's not part of any other team. He's still on the ship making drinks.
Well, you're not well, you can't be sure.
No, I know him well enough to know.
Anyways,
Hey.
next up is the other Spark Eater drone, and this one is not stunned.
And then there
Yeah.
was one.
Yep. How much movement does it got? Right. Okay. It is gonna go ahead and transform into its jet mode.
Oh, drinks. Neat.
Kind of. It's supposed to expand technically. It's still towering size.
Ah, okay,
It's just because the map footprint is different for Extended 3.
Right, yeah, no. Okay,
Yeah.
no, yeah, it's the
It's
image
the image.
itself.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know why your image stretches when you transform, but this one doesn't. I don't know why that's doing that.
I don't know either.
Maybe it's. I think it might be because I have to like
Manually
remotely
do it.
change
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
for my
Oh.
sheet.
So we're losing Night Howl.
Oh.
I'm EP. I'm so EP.
That's fair. That is all
But-
good.
Yeah, thank you all. I appreciate it. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
Give her a happy ending and kick these guys' ass.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll talk to you all later.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Good night.
Bye.
Well,
boy.
Alrighty. So yeah, so he's gonna transform. And he has that much flight movement. Let me actually zoom in a little bit more. He's gonna fly this way. And then he's going to fire his main cannon at Hades, actually, because Hades' biggest target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna fire the regular effect at you. Yeah, that's not too close a range. Let's see if he hits.
I feel like that probably doesn't.
Yeah, I'm assuming a 21 does not hit you.
No.
Okay,
No, it
yeah.
does not.
That's his turn. Alrighty. Nexus. It is your turn.
Well, I had one plan, but then my brother fucking attacked the child, so now I have another plan. So, I'm, don't have a... Let's see. Let me double check something. Where do you... Tell me where... Here. 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 Alright, I need a... What is... I need to find a different weapon for typical... unique ranges... Okay, 200 out of 600. That's good to know. I... will use 3 Energon points in a move action to enter my super mode.
Alrighty.
And I will fire at Galvanac.
Alrighty.
With its normal effect. So that will be that. Actually, that. So, anyway, let me double check because I think that's... So I auto succeed.
Nice.
So that's 7 damage.
You're not gonna crit it?
Actually, yeah, I'll spend 1 Energon point to auto crit.
Alright.
Wait, no, I aim. Actually, no, I do auto crit without having to spend Energon point. Yeah, with not even just aim. It has the electric upgrade. It's technically an electric weapon, right?
Oh.
So,
yeah.
with aim, so even without having to aim, I just automatically auto crit.
Alright.
Because I'm gross.
So that's how much damage?
So that is 14.
God damn.
It's 14 damage.
Alrighty.
Oh, right, I need to roll a d4 to see how long.
Yeah.
Like that.
You will pay for that, brother.
God damn it.
Oof.
One
Can I
more
use a
turn.
story point to re-roll that?
Technically, yes,
Sure.
you can.
We'll allow you to do it. I'll say you're allowed to do it.
Cool. Please be better. Oh, 3. Much better.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. And is that your turn?
I will use... Oh, right, I also had upshifts that I... Oh, well.
Yep.
Didn't really need them.
Yeah.
I appreciate them. Didn't really need them. I'm gross. I will use a free action to give an upshift of 1 to Night Howl.
She's not there.
Yeah.
Well,
so
because
uh,
Nova's
Yeah.
gonna play.
no, I don't. I can't
Oh.
play her. I'm gonna have her leave the combat actually on her turn.
Okay, well
Okay.
then I will give an upshift of 1 to Hades.
Okay. So I guess we'll say get out of here, or something like that. I don't know. Or
Yeah.
she's gonna let her leave.
She actually receives. So Nexus, do you end your turn?
Yes.
All right. So on Night Howl's turn, she receives a communication from Solus to meet them at the ship. So she's going to head off to the ship. Let me go ahead and remove her from the. There. Okay. Now it is the first shadow creature's turn. The 4 of them. So let's see how much movement they have. They have a lot of movement. Or a lot of movement types, but only so much movement. And they are, I believe, are only able to move for this turn because they have melee attacks.
Thank fucking God.
Let me double check. Oh, right. They can do this. Why is that such a big number? For some reason, 1200 is a number on this ability they have, and it should not be that.
1200.
It should not be that. I think I accidentally added too many zeros when typing
Oh my
it up.
god.
Yeah, I
One
was
shot
like, that.
territory.
No, it's not. It's not an attack. It's just an ability they have. I don't know why it was 1200. That should not have been 1200. So let me see.
Was it damage? C or something?
It was range.
Okay, range.
1200 range.
It's
They
not
hit
a
you from
rifle,
across.
so yeah, they can't do that.
Yeah.
They hit you from across the planet.
Yeah, right.
I mean, technically, rules as written, you can get rifles that have.
Yes, but
Forget-
they are melee combatants, so they can't do that.
Yeah, no.
This is something else.
Yeah.
Oh, it's done wrong completely for some reason. Okay. Yeah, so they can't do anything right now. Next up, Cloud9, it's your turn finally.
Don't forget
Or
about Burrow's
if-
phone.
Remember. Yep.
Oh, trust me, I didn't
Yeah.
forget.
Good. Glad.
Okay, so I'm gonna skitter my way over here.
Uh-huh.
And my field's still active, so is that fucker flying by gonna be suffering the effects of this here field?
Yes, it is. So
Alright.
its energon is basically drained and it crashes.
Alright.
But
So
it does not explode.
So, real quick, try and get close to those shadows. See if it works on them.
first I gotta do something here. And
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. This is out of character. I'm just saying. I want to see
gotcha.
if it works on.
I have a multi-attack tray equal to 1 plus your level divided by 5, so 4 different. So right now my reach is 2, 3, 4. Right, so base 10, and then the 20 feet around me. So can I spread that to old Galvy Walvy? Yes, I can. I just need to spend another free action to get right over here. I'm gonna use my multi-attack to hit all 3 of these fuckers.
Oh, fuck.
Uh,
With what weapon are you using?
These hands.
Ah. Oh,
Them
right. Status
venoms.
effects.
Yep.
Yep. I throw hands first.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Do it. Throw them hands.
Don't hurt that one, please.
So charge. for
No, no.
one
It
shit.
needs to die.
Oh.
Should attack.
You still have Steve. Stop it.
Yeah. You
Right.
only
Yeah,
need
you are-
Steve.
He would benefit from having a brother, though.
I can, considering I'm currently fighting my brother, I can assure you he won't.
Man, you fucked up in the head. So was your brothers.
So
can't
is
deny
Steve and
it.
his brothers.
Yeah,
What way are they fucked up?
Okay,
My
Steve's
because
boys
they were
brothers
never
are
meant
fucked
to.
up.
They were never meant to have
Oh.
sentience.
Alright, so for the first hit, I'm going to automatically hit all three of these guys and have them suffer under the grappled condition. But with that crit, they are going to suffer the the irritant effect, which basically means all three of them are impaired, which means they suffer a downshift on all skill
Huh.
tests for the
God
next
damn.
4 rounds.
Yes.
God damn.
Then
Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to spy.
then this is just my first attack, so gonna attack a second time.
Mm-hmm.
With this one, it should be because I have good grip, and because I hit it with the assault claw, I have edge another edge, so poise again. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So another auto crit. Which will allow me to do. Let's see here. We'll do a dangerous digestive poisoning, which will last for about 3 rounds. So every time every time their turns pass, they get dealt 3 poison, dealt 2 points of poison damage to them.
Alrighty.
Every time the round ticks by, they also suffer. Let's see here. They also suffer 4 stun damage.
Damn.
And you know what? Because I'm feeling especially racist today. Feeling a little racist today, I suppose.
Shouldn't the same effects that are on the Star Seekers be on Galvanac as well?
They are.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I
they're just not
see that.
showing up. Okay.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
Oh, is
they're
he
showing up
still?
on the other
He
two.
might still be that secret. Yeah, he's still under secret for some reason.
Okay,
well-
there it is.
Because I'm feeling extra racist, I'm going to do Frenzied Attack, which means I can spend an Energon point and a free action once per turn to make an additional unarmed combat attack. This additional attack inflicts damage on a target. By the way, that other attack hits all of them again, too.
So
And hits
that's
with all the
How much
yeah.
damage total?
Let's see here. Well, I already hit him with the poison, so I suppose I should go full ball with the sword. So we will hit them for, let's see here. 12 energy damage to all 3 of them with the
Nice.
glaive.
The drone is dead.
No.
And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Big set.
Don't be.
Ah.
Oh yeah, because that drone is dead.
Her.
Hey, that's not nice. What if I went and called
Yes.
you a disgusting, filthy, unwashed, unskilled, worthless piece of garbage?
You wouldn't be technically wrong.
Oh,
And he does
let's
look
see.
like he.
So because the
made out
drone
of
is dead,
junk
what
piles.
happens?
By destroying an object containing Energon or by defeating any Cybertronian, I regain 1d2 health,
Nice.
even though I don't need it. So instead, I'm just gonna drain Energon points from the target,
Fair enough.
sort up to my lowest score, whichever is lower. So how much Energon do I gain from this fucker?
Let me see.
So wait, how are you able to? So what enables you to convert that into energon?
Energon Parasite.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, some techno-organic secrets.
Yeah. I have
That's cool.
Energon Parasite and Cybertroid Catalyst, which basically means I can both recover health and Energon from whenever I kill an enemy.
Ah.
long as
So
they're Cybertronian, at least.
Technically,
Yeah.
as long as I have enough energon and I keep killing things, I could just do an infinite combo.
Yep.
So you have me and Loose Wires to help with that.
And can't you make more attacks using the Shredder perk? And free actions?
No.
Yes, I can actually. But I don't have enough because I used all those free actions to move up here in the first place. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. I got my energon all topped off.
Nice. Alrighty, it is the final shadow creature's turn. These two back here, and they have how much movement? They have a decent amount. Moving up this far, but I also think they are also melee. What was I thinking? Let me see, actually. Do they have... Yep, they only have melee abilities. Oh well. We'll see what happens when they get close to you guys. Top of the next round. Loose Wires, it is your turn.
Alright. Is anyone critically damaged?
No.
No. I took 1 point of damage.
Yeah, I took
Oh.
1 point of damage as well through the temp health you gave us.
Give me a second. I will go heal Hades.
Trying to feel the useful.
You regain 1 HP.
1
All right,
HP.
that was a free action. So I'm gonna pop here, and I'm gonna blast the bitch.
Alrighty.
Blast him.
Is he a size higher than me?
He is towering, so he is 3 sizes up. That's 3 upshifts.
Automatic hit on him then.
Oh, god damn.
For 7 stun damage.
God damn.
And another attack that's a nomadic success as well, so another 7 damage.
God damn. He's racking up that stun. He is stunned for a total of...
14 rounds.
No, because he already had stun. That's a total of 17 rounds, because it's the next round.
And I will give Cloud9 an upshift of 1. And then I move back to cover.
God damn.
Hello. You're my cover. I'm sorry.
Is that
That'd
turn?
be the end of... Yes, that'd be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Hades, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, he's about to be in the world of pain. He
Yeah.
can't move. He got shot. He got poison in his veins.
Well.
He's also grabbed. He's in my arms.
That means Hades has an
Yeah.
edge to attack them. Shit.
Yup.
Oh boy, and I already have edge, so that
that's
means
another
upshift.
Yep.
That's an upshift, yeah.
Rallying, use your cry.
Yeah, let's
Don't forget
shout.
Yeah, your shout.
That's the 17 on the die, so
Yeah, that.
Yep, you make it.
2
Yeah.
2 for everybody, so that's okay, so that's 2 for me and then upshift. And then if I choose to poise, it could be upshift or that. Okay. Alright, let's take a swing. A swing, even. Okay. And that puts 2 plus 3 puts 3d6. If
I don't think that actually reaches any of us.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't
you.
reach anyone but yourself, so only you get the 2 upshifts.
Oh, that's
well.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's
The rest
okay.
of us have been managing.
May I take Energon from you, Nexus?
Hell yeah. And
Yeah.
you can take Energon from me as well.
I only need just the 1, because it
Yep.
counts as 2,
Yep.
because
Oh.
it puts me into critical success range.
Jesus Christ.
So that's a critical hit for that first attack.
Alright.
So that's 10 void.
Yup. Grrr. Damn knights. Bloody beast formers.
Not a medic.
to turn
I just wanted to be included.
We're about to turn this guy's scrappy ass into a fucking throw rug.
Probably. I'm more concerned about those things.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
absolutely.
And if I poise, that's 1 upshift. So it's just 1 upshift this time if I poise, yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure where I was standing, so I put D12. Cool. 10. D12. 20. 36 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Is it a
That's
crit?
no, I don't think. No. So 5 damage for that second hit.
Alright.
Does the stun exceed his shit or not yet?
Not yet. But so fucking close.
Well, I got 2 more attacks I can make.
Yeah, he's about to be out cold as fuck.
Cut his head off. The only reliable way we have to get information out of him, because I highly doubt he'll tell us if we capture him. Also, he's probably more dangerous if we capture him, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Yeah,
I feel
you're
like
probably
trying
right.
to take him. I feel like trying to take him prisoner is just asking for trouble.
8. D10. Um, 20, no, 30, 39, 41, 45, I think.
Holy
Critical
shit,
45?
yeah, that hits.
For another 10, right?
For another 10.
He's out cold.
Yay, not dead, but cold.
Finish him.
Finish him.
We
Yeah.
need his
At
head.
least try to capture one of them.
Not him.
Okay.
We need his head, though. This makes me think that, saying that, this makes me think that, like, in a few 100 years or, like, a few million years, there's gonna be rumors of a Cybertronian mad scientist who collects heads.
Yeah.
He has valid reasons for doing it, but that doesn't change the fact that it is objectively morbid.
Yeah.
You know, when going into this campaign, I did not expect Nexus's go-to move would be to extract information from severed heads. But here we are.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn, another crit.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so 10 more damage. And I sever his head from...
Oh no, he's not dead damage.
Oh.
It was just the stun was succeeding.
Okay.
So he still has health left. It's just he's out cold. However, as you swing your mighty blade one more time, suddenly it starts to react to something.
Sis, you cut out a bit there.
Yippee! Give me 1 second.
Yep. She did that on.
Thank you.
Oh
Anna.
god.
So, as you swing your mighty blade, it begins to react weirdly to something in the atmosphere. Something about the ominous aura that this place was giving off. The blade begins to react, and suddenly the shadow creatures begin to kind of phase in and out, similar to the ship. And before any of you know it, a sudden blinding light hits all of you.
Oh, that's the light I saw. Uh-huh.
Ah, my optics!
I'm too young to
Fuck!
go into the light.
Not even my sick ass shades can hide from the light.
My fucking visor eyes! Shit!
A blinding light hits, and
Blinded by the light.
everything goes silent. And that,
that was the light I saw.
Oh.
in somewhere across space and time, none of you can hear it, but a voice can be heard. All things eventually are shrouded in the shadow. And that, folks, is where we will end Season 2 Project Proudstar of Darkness Rising.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Anno. Thank you for ending the season on that.
Yep.
Yes.
Couldn't have ended better.
Thank you everyone for joining us on this incredible journey, and things are about to ramp up big time in the next season, so I hope everyone is ready.
Oh boy.